Bonjour, mes amis. Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's explainer. We're jumping right into one of the absolute best parts of learning French. I'm your host, and today it's all about what you love doing when the school bell rings and you're finally free. We're talking hobbies, sports, your ultimate passions. Explorons les loisirs. Exploring hobbies. Now, learning a language, that's totally a team sport, so I'm going to need your help today. I'll say the French words, and then I'm going to leave a little pause for you to shout them right back to me. Are we ready? Magnifique. Let's dive in. So here's our game plan for the day. 1. La grande question. 2. Les sports physiques. 3. Les autres passions. 4. La fréquence. And 5. Tout ensemble.
Part 1. La grande question. The big question.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais? It literally means, what do you do? I want you to listen really closely to my voice. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Okay, now it's your turn. I'm going to give you a few seconds to say it as loudly and confidently as you possibly can. Ready? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Ah, très bien. Very good. You sound practically Parisian already. Part 2. Les sports physiques. Physical sports. So in English, you'd say, I go cycling. But in French, we use these magic little starter words. Je fais, which just means I do. So we say, je fais du vélo. Listen to that beautiful V sound. Je fais du vélo. All right, your turn. Say it right along with me. Je fais du vélo. Brilliant! You are officially cycling in French. Next up, for everyone who loves the water, we've got swimming. In French, the word is natation. And to say I go swimming, we say je fais de la natation. Listen to that ending there, natation. It's a slightly tricky French nasal vowel, but I know you've got this. Give it a try right now. Je fais de la natation. Oh, fantastique. I swear I could hear that perfect accent from here. Okay, this next one requires some serious energy. For skateboarding, we say, je fais du skate. Come on, I really want you to shout this one. Make sure the neighbors know you're practicing your French. Je fais du skate. Yes, absolutely excellent. That's exactly the enthusiasm we're looking for. All right, let's cool down a bit and head to the snowy mountains. If you love to ski, this is super simple. Je fais du ski. It sounds a lot like English, right? But you gotta give it that little French flair. Je fais du ski. Your turn. Parfait. Perfect. Let's keep that energetic pacing going. If you practice martial arts, you're gonna say, je fais du judo. I'm listening. Give it your absolute best shout. Je fais du judo. Wow. So strong, so confident. I totally love it. Now, I want to quickly show you 4 more fantastic physical activities. We have de l'athlétisme for athletics, de l'équitation for horse riding, des randonnées for hiking, and du patin à glace for ice skating. Listen just one more time to how distinct they are. De l'athlétisme, de l'équitation, des randonnées, du patin à glace. Take a quick mental snapshot of those. Do you have a favorite yet? Part 3. Les autres passions. Other hobbies. First up in this category, calling all my actors and performers. Je fais du théâtre. I do drama. Now, when you repeat this one, I want you to be super dramatic about it. Put your hand to your forehead. Give it some real theatrical flair. Ready? Je fais du théâtre. Oh, bravo. Honestly, give yourself a round of applause for that one. Now, what about those of us who love whipping up delicious food? Cookery is cuisine. Listen to how it breaks down into two distinct parts. Cuisine. So to say I do cookery or I cook, you'd say je fais de la cuisine. Let me hear you try to nail that soft Z sound right in the middle. Je fais de la cuisine. Délicieux, delicious pronunciation. If you love moving to the music, this next one is definitely for you. Je fais de la danse. Notice how we use de la here instead of do? Je fais de la danse. I do dancing. All right, your turn to give it a spin. Très bien. Your French accents are genuinely getting so good. I am super impressed. For all the acrobats out there, we need a big, booming voice. Je fais de la gymnastique. Let's hear it, nice and loud. Je fais de la gymnastique. Magnifique. You are doing an absolutely incredible job keeping up today. But wait a minute, what if someone asks you, Qu'est-ce que tu fais, and you actually don't play any sports at all? Well, we've got a special negative form for that. You just say, Je ne fais pas de sport. I don't do sport. The ne and the pas are kind of like two pieces of bread in a sandwich, holding the action word right in the middle. Je ne fais pas de sport. Try saying that negative sentence with me. Je ne fais pas de sport. Excellent work navigating that French grammar. It can be tricky, but you nailed it. Part 4. La fréquence. How often? Est-ce que tu fais souvent du vélo? Do you go cycling often? That tiny little word right in the middle there, souvent, means often. It takes our basic sentence and instantly makes it so much more descriptive and interesting. So let's explore all the different ways we can talk about how often we do things. Just follow along with me here, moving from left to right. As we go up, the frequency gets higher. First, parfois, sometimes. All right, your turn. Great. Next up, souvent, often. Go ahead, try it. Good. Moving up, we have tout le temps, all the time. Let me hear it. Excellent. And finally, at the very peak of our scale, tous les jours, every day. Shout it out. Fantastic. Look at that. Now you can talk about time in French. You can also get super specific about days. Tous les weekends literally means every weekend, and tous les lundis means every Monday. You just pop the day of the week right on the end there. Say them nice and quickly with me. Tous les weekends, tous les lundis. Very, very good. Part 5. Tout ensemble. Putting it together. Okay, here is the ultimate secret to speaking French fluently. It's like a giant puzzle. You just grab one block from the first column, our starter, je fais. Then you pick your hobby from the second column, something like du vélo or de la natation. And finally, you cap the whole thing off with a time frame from the third column, like parfois or tous les jours. Just by mixing and matching these three columns, you can literally build dozens and dozens of perfect French sentences. Let's actually walk through it step by step for our grand finale. Step 1, je fais. Step 2, du skate. Step 3, tous les weekends. Smash it all together, and you get je fais du skate tous les weekends. I go skateboarding every weekend. All right, this is it. I want your absolute loudest, most confident call-in response of the entire explainer right here. Say the whole sentence. Je fais du skate tous les weekends. Absolutely spectacular. Seriously, you should be so incredibly proud of yourselves. We've covered so much awesome ground today, from cycling and judo to cookery and the days of the week. But before we wrap up, I want to leave you with one final provocative question. Et toi, qu'est-ce que tu fais tous les jours? And you, What do you do every day? I want you to really think about how you'd answer that using all the amazing new French vocabulary you've just learned. Keep practicing, keep speaking out loud, and honestly, most importantly, just keep having fun with it. Merci beaucoup for joining me on this explainer, and à bientôt. See you soon.